Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be. My name is Paul Williams, coming to you from London, UK. And today I am going to introduce you to an amazing platform and project, an opportunity, which is launching, as you can see, at the bottom of the screen, on the 1st of August, 2022. This new opportunity and platform is called CryptPay. So before we actually go into the compensation plan, and the PDF, which this is not very long, and I'll endeavor to do it as much justice as I can. But let me tell you a bit about what I know about CryptPay and the developers. Well, I have been in contact and communication with the developers of this new platform and opportunity. And they are a brilliant team with a lot of experience and skill behind them. Not only that, but they've putting together something that's pretty phenomenal. So this is like a collaboration, CryptPay, between investors, networkers, and the development team, who've all come together and taken parts from other concepts and other projects and going to make this one a phenomenal project. So I have full faith in what they're trying to achieve here, and it's going to be an absolutely amazing opportunity for anybody who wants to jump on board. So without further ado, let's go to the next page. So what is CryptPay? It's a fully automated system harnessing the power of blockchain and the latest technologies to deliver financial freedom for all. Okay, and what they use, ladies and gentlemen, to generate daily profits is they use an AI bot, and it trades, and I do believe it produces a profit of anywhere between 7 and 10% a day. So the max return on investment that you can get for your own personal contribution is 250%. And the max total income you can derive from that, and if you're a networker and you have a team, is 500%. Once you've reached that 500%, a top-up is mandatory of the same amount that you contributed if you want to keep enjoying further income from the system. And 100% of the investment or your contribution will be returned in the token of CryptPay. So introducing the CryptPay token, ladies and gentlemen, it's a utility token on the Binance Smart Chain network, which is the BEP network. And for this, you'll probably require either a MetaMask wallet, a Token Pocket wallet, or a Trust wallet with a Binance Smart Chain account. And so the utility token is mineable only by the community members, and it'll be used to tokenize various upcoming life-changing projects in the blockchain. And I believe these developers are going to release their first ever project within the next 3 months, and the token is going to be available on exchanges within the next 2 months. So continuing on the left-hand side of the screen, there's going to be a max supply of 230 million tokens, and these are going to be mined only by the community members. 30 million of that 230 million is for the developers and the promoters. So if we go into the yellow boxes, ladies and gentlemen, mining, the tokens will be mined only when a new investment or a new deposit comes onto the platform by the community members. And this gives them the power to be the only miners in the system. The allotment tokens will be mined as per the ongoing rate equivalent to the investment made by an investor. Investments made will be returned in our token, which is 1 times the total income cap of 5 or 5x, or 4x income will be paid in BNB. So this is a BNB project. You're going to require BNB in your wallet. Disbursement. Once one has reached the income cap of 400%, so we did speak about you can earn in total 500%, but once you reach 400%, the tokens will be unlocked for disbursement, which can be withdrawn at 10% per week, hence controlling the supply. So this is very good, ladies and gentlemen, because it means that a whale who has a lot of tokens cannot come in and withdraw all the tokens in one go. So there's a token rate at the bottom right of the screen. In week 1, it'll be worth 0.05 US dollar cents. In week 2, it'll be 10 cents. Week 3, 15 cents. Week 4, 20 cents. And so it goes up to week 8, where the token value will be worth 40 cents. And right at the bottom of the screen, you can see the token will be listed on exchanges at 50 US cents in the next 2 months. So they're going to have a token, ladies and gentlemen, a utility token, which is going to be worth more and more as time goes by. So what are the packages, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I believe it's anything from $40 up to $250 gets you into package 1, but that's to be confirmed. And for that package, you get a daily ROI of 1%. Now, what I like about this, ladies and gentlemen, is even though you're going to get paid in BNB, which is the Binance Smart Chain token, they've fixed the price at dollars. So whatever the BNB price is, fluctuate or whatever, you know, it's just going to be there, which is great. $250 to $750, you get a daily ROI of 1.5%. $750 to $1,500, you get a daily ROI of 2%. $1,501 up to $10,000 is 3%, and anything above $10,000, which is roughly, just call it roughly, about 40 BNB, you'll get a daily ROI return on your contribution of 4%. As you can see on the left-hand side of the screen in the yellow box, you can earn up to 4%. They're going to have a button in the dashboard where you can compound your earnings, your daily rewards straight back into the system. And by compounding, so let's say you started at $250, which is about, let's call it 1 BNB, and you were earning just that 1%. The next day, you could compound your earnings, increase it over the $251 mark, and then earn 1.5% per day. So the compounding effect can greatly increase your rewards over time. There is a referral comp plan to this, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to share the opportunity with others. And it pays down 5 generations, which is, I believe, is very generous. So on your direct referrals, you see this opportunity, you love it so much, you go and speak to John. John sees the comp plan, or he attends a Zoom call. He loves the idea of earning in BNB. So if John put in $200 worth of BNB into CryptPay, you'd be entitled to 7% of that. So you would get $14 worth of BNB in your dashboard, which you're able to withdraw. Now, John loves the idea so much, he goes to speak to Mary. So you know John, but you don't know Mary. Mary loves the idea, and she registers with John, falls on John's first generation, but your second generation or second level, John will get 7% of whatever Mary contributes, but you will get 4%. So for example, Mary loves the idea puts in $100 worth of BNB. John gets 7%, $7, and you get $4, and you don't even know Mary. And this continues down 5 levels or 5 generations, ladies and gentlemen. A very generous comp plan. There's also something called passive income, and this is derived from the dividends, they call us. Earn additional dividends from your downline's daily return of investment up to 15 levels deep. So let's just take this for example. John put in $10,000, just for example. No, let's keep it $100 and 1%. Okay. It's a very low number, but it does still work. So John put in $100 and he gets 1%. So he'll get $1 a day. From his $1 a day, you will get 25%. So you'll get 25 cents on that ROI on a daily basis. So every 4 days, John will earn $4, but you'll earn $1. And have you done any work for that? Well, yes, you introduced John. And don't forget Mary as well. She came in at $100. So she gets $1 a day and you get 20 cents. So all these passive income levels, all these passive incomes down to 15 levels add up tremendously, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll find that as you build your network, regardless of how much they put in, this passive income actually overtakes the income, the dividends that you're deriving from your own contribution. So that's a phenomenal way of getting up to that 500% we were talking about earlier very, very quickly. There's also leadership bonuses here, ladies and gentlemen, which is phenomenal, which I believe is great for those networkers out there who like to build nice teams. So we have the bronze, and when your team accumulates in volume $125,000, you'll get an additional 0.5% on that. When your team goes up to $250,000, you now become silver and you get 1% on those on a daily basis, I believe. This is all daily, folks. And it goes all the way up to diamond, where your team has $2.5 million worth of contributions in CryptPay, and you're paid 4% on those investments. That's absolutely phenomenal. That is an absolute game changer, and that is life-changing kind of money, ladies and gentlemen, because even if you think about it, 10% of 2.5 million is 250,000. 1% is 25,000. So 4% is 100,000. That's absolutely incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, withdrawals, 400% of your income will be given in BNB. So, for example, you put in 10 BNB, okay, into 1 BNB into the system. Let's keep it small, 1 BNB into the system. Your max that you can get out is 4 BNB. And but we talked about the 500%. The next 100%, so the next will be given in the token, in the CryptPay token. Withdrawals can be made at any time. And once you've reached that 400% capability and that milestone, you can then withdraw your tokens at 10% per week. So you don't drain all the tokens out of the system. And by that time, the tokens should be worth well over 50 cents. So you're going to make an extra bundle of BNB right there, ladies and gentlemen. So terms and conditions, all the earnings are to be calculated in USD, which is great because it pegs that at a stable amount. Members can earn up to 5 times of their deposit. So if you put in $1 BNB. You can withdraw a maximum of 5 BNB, 4 BNB plus the token. Mandatory. So if you want to then continue after you receive that 500%, you need to then put in another 1 or 1.1 BNB to enjoy the benefits. Members need to have direct referrals to receive passive income. So it means if you want to build a team, then go out there and share the opportunity with others, and build the team and get your passive income. You can withdraw anytime, 24/7, and investments made of 1 times or 5 times income will be paid in the token. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for spending the time with me to have a quick overview of CryptPay. It launches on the 1st of August, which I believe is like 7 days, 8 days away. There should be some more marketing material coming up, and it's very, very exciting. So thank you very much for spending the time with me today, and get back to the person who shared this video with you and ask them for some more information, even how to join a Zoom call that's coming up with the founders or the developers, and get your B&B ready. See you then.